Yeah. I mean, it's not going to be busy on Friday, but it's going to be busy on Thursday. It's going to be a hard game. It's always difficult to play when you have a score or you lead that you have to protect. But we prepared good, so it's going to be a fun game.
Gustav, it's probably the biggest home game in this franchise's history. What are you expecting from Thursday, for the atmosphere and just the overall intensity of the game on the field?
I'm expecting a lot, to be honest. I hope that it's going to be an amazing night, not only for us but for the fans as well. And it helps us a lot if we have a lot of fans showing up and cheering for us. It's going to help us a lot. So I'm hoping for much.
You guys have a chance to lift your 8th trophy in 9 years. What can you talk about the culture of this club and the way that guys like Brian Schmetzer approaches going deep into tournaments like this?
I mean, it's difficult for me to say because I'm only been here for a year. But you know, the aura of the team, of the club, is to believe on ourselves, and we show that, I think, most of the games. So it's a very good aura in the team. The coach is doing a good job, and Chris and Garth are doing a good job as well to pick players that fight for the team and have the same beliefs as everybody else.
You said you prefer playing defensive midfield over center back.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel pretty comfortable going back to center back if it comes?
Yeah,
to
I mean, it's not that difficult. The biggest difference is probably that you have to stay back. So even if you want to go forward or you want to just lose some energy by running around, you have to stay put. But other than that, it's just pretty much the same. So it's not going to be a difficult thing. Though I prefer to play center mid, but it's not going to be more difficult.
Gustav, one during the season, did you just sort of give up hope that you'd settle in one position this year in your first year?
I mean, I told Schmetzer at the beginning of the season, I tell him every time we speak that if he needs me to play other positions, I have no problem with that. As long as I have a position, and then from there I can switch on a little bit. But I have no problem with that. I think that's a good quality of a player if you can play on different positions. So.
I mean, are you pretty aware how valuable your contributions have been, just kind of being able to fill out the lineup? I mean,
yeah, I try to be a good guy in the locker room. So other than that, I don't know.
What are you expecting from the World Cup draw on Friday? A big occasion for you, a big occasion for Sweden?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't really thought about it much because of what's going on with the Sounders. It's difficult to see beyond Thursday game. I mean, it's going to be fun if we play against Roman and Panama. But other than that, I haven't really given it a thought.
It seems like you've gone from big moment to big moment. You get to a World Cup, you score a goal in your first game. Now you're going to play a big home game. How do you feel personally in regards to all those moments?
I mean, this is why you train every day since you're a kid. This is the kind of games you want to play. This is the kind of game that you'll remember in after your career. So the more games you play like this, the happier you become.
When you were in Europe and around the world, did any of these leagues you played in have a playoff system like this? It was all regular season. What's it like for you having to get up for these games every week or two as opposed to
different? I would say. I mean, I played in many teams that were playing for the win of the league, so it's basically the same. That you have to win that game to be able to win the league. The biggest difference is in the middle of the season or in the beginning of the season that those games don't really count as much as now at the end of the playoffs. But in a normal league, every game counts the same. So